the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm just sad to say I'm sorry, so lie. Pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize. And so I leave it all behind. Don't wanna live a lie. Life kept spitting at my feet and forced me down a dead-end street when all I had went up in flames, burning only dark remains. I cover up every part of my skin, oh, 'cause I don't like the person within, oh. I know I'm the one to blame. All I can do is take the shame, oh. Do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm too sad to say I'm sorry, so lie and pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. Whoa, I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize. So I leave it all behind. Don't wanna live a lie. I don't wanna live a lie. Live a lie. I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. Oh no.
Get up. We want you to get on your feet. Stand up, stand up. Come on, get us with the heat. Right now, right now. Think your body till you black out. So get the fuck up. so get the fuck up.
Games won, 4 games lost. So I expect that Liquid is going to have their strats like really hammered out and be ready to go here. But I think Tundra is also a really solid team and definitely one of the teams that is itching to try to break into the top 4.
Yeah, and they had a, 6 days to prepare for this matchup. So should come in fully aware of what Liquid has been playing, as we see them banning out the Lone Druid and the IO to start with, and on the other side, it is Liquid that bans out Void Spirit and Bat Rider.
Question for me, will Tundra pick Nyx or Kotl? Will they go Nyx and then Liquid goes Kotl? Oh, they just take the Kotl themselves. Therefore, will Liquid go Nyx?
You cannot give Insania Kotl. That is like...
Yep. Because before, Liquid has shown that they prefer the Kotl over the Nyx. So in my opinion, I was like, okay, Tundra, you got to either...
I don't
swing
think Nyx either, though.
No, exactly. I don't think Liquid's the team to instant react, but they still can. There's no way you can knock it, but maybe they have something up their sleeve. Or they just go for a Nyx. Either option is perfectly fine.
Get rid of
game.
now.
PL is also a solid ban. I think PA is a possibility, but it's a bit single target.
Hyper carry.
I think
Gyrocopter.
This becomes a very difficult game. PL is also a solid ban. I think PA is a possibility, but it's a bit single target.
Tundra,
I think Gyrocopter
for me,
could
what,
be
like
decent.
their star player would be
you're saying
30. Him on Beastmaster. For me, if I'm a big fan of Tundra, I'd be happy seeing that Beastmaster picked up. I think
I'm not.
that could definitely be 33 versus the world, and he
Yeah,
can
it
be
can.
that role. He can be that person.
It's simply because of like, the wave clear, right? When you see what Liquid has, they're looking to fight you, break down your kind of what you have, and then push into that objective after. So Beastmaster, if he starts setting the pace, suddenly they're reacting to this book 3. It opens up the map for sure. Yeah, I think it is going to be a good beast game for that idea. And going back to what Kyle was saying about this last pick carry from Liquid, you need to remove these, I say illusion heroes as well, clearly. They're just going to dump to the game for sure. But it's so scary because there's 2 bans, and there's like 8 options pretty much in this carry role, so Tundra have to cover themselves for sure.
It's just, yeah, they ban the PA, nice. It seems counterintuitive, like PL against Shaker, but it's more that you get to a point, especially with this new hood build, that you just don't die. And Tundra's cores don't deal with PL at all. And meanwhile, it's the sort of chaos creator that allows these 3, 4, 5 heroes for Liquid to thrive, because they just constantly spam stuns and rotate out of the engagement.
This could be some like Grimstroke mid game from Tundra. I know that Nine's played it a couple times, just a little bit more wave clear, a bit more early fight, and if they ever overcommit, suddenly that Soulbind comes in, and then you have the double roar. Just kind of the fact that you lock them down.
Why not just a cute little quap or puck? Keep it simple.
Yeah, I'm surprised Puck made it all the way without being banned. We've seen that hero be very, very highly picked.
Ooh, also big SF fan. It's a little rough against Rubik Tusk.
Who is surprised? Who is surprised by Kyle's
Can we get an SF
statement?
count from Kyle, please? Like
I think we should make it into a soundbite so he doesn't have to say the full sentence anymore and he just can press a button.
We're kind of, I think we're on 3 today, yeah. It's like first pick of the draft. What hero do you think is good, Cup? Shadow Fiend.
No, Death Prophet is the real #1, but that's already been picked. But when you see a Death Prophet, you think, okay, SF could be good here.
In regards to the comments about a Quap for mid, I think Quap v DP used to be a very big counter, but nowadays, just buy some more regen. You go it's like
it's because the Death Prophet Q is so much better. Like that matchup just straight up shifted.
They banned the puck. So now Tundra needs to.
Love Liquid.
They need an active hero to play with the Beastmaster. So when he gets a timing, you suddenly have like the Beast +1. Kotal can sit in the lane pushing out. Earthshaker can kind of sit around kind of the engagement, and Ursa can quickly farm up what's needed. What is left? The spirits, of course, come to mind.
Void Spirit banned in the first phase, so he's all out.
Ember's out as well. You don't really want to storm into a Tusk DP. I think if the Grims.
Oh, we're on fire!
Look at that!
Well done.
Hey!
This is where I think you go Mickey hero. I think you just Morphling. I think that they're looking at this game. They think if we go Morph, we're going to win. It gives us a Coddle and Shaker just blaster. Your DP is going to be fine middle.
I low-key rate the Jara as well. You mentioned
Yeah,
it earlier,
Jara's up.
but there's a new build with like just a flak where you kind of forgo all your damage spells and you just spam flak non-stop and they just don't
I
get to play.
just don't like it too much against like the Ursa Beast. I think you could Zerg down.
They go for the Morphling. Fair play.
Nice.
It gives you the win condition.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You win this game if it goes after. If it's even at 30 minutes, Liquid need a fight and they win the game.
And I think the scary thing as well is we spoke so much about Roshan. Now imagine when that 12-30 minute Roshan comes into play, Morphling gets it. The only way he dies is to a roar or a slam. It's like you either have the spell or you don't, and an Aegis kind of completely mitigates that threat. So I like what Liquid has for sure.
All right, Purge, what do you reckon for the first game?
Yeah, I'm going to agree with that. I think the fact that they got their comfort heroes on their supports, Tusk is being able to facilitate kills, and the Morphling matches up well against a lot of the heroes on the enemy team. So I like Liquid's draft too.
All right, thank you very much. We'll come back to you after the first game. Kyle, final words before we see this played out.
Tundra needs lanes to go well. They're still in this by all means, but they need tempo, and they can't allow Liquid to just play a chill game.